Hi everyone, welcome back to Cheese and Turtles. My name is Imogen. In today's video, I'm sharing some cleaning tips for your first apartment, as someone who lives alone in their first apartment. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, let's get started. So, I have lived alone since mid-2024, and I have, obviously, since this is just all my space, I am the one who's responsible for cleaning it. So, these are the things that I have learned are really important in terms of keeping my house clean. And number one is to have a cleaning routine. I have a scheduled cleaning routine, and I don't always get to it, but I always try and make an effort to do that. And I have like a list of tasks that need to be done in order for my house to be fully clean. So having that structure in place is really helpful for me, because I don't need to look around and think, oh, what needs cleaning? Like, it's no extra mental energy for me to just do it. I just have to pick up the list and be like, the schedule's here, it's this time, let's go, and it kind of becomes like a habit. So have a cleaning routine, really helpful. Write down a list of all the areas in your house, everything that needs to be done in order to clean each, and off you go. Number two, keep cleaning products stocked up. So I like to have like a little stock of things that I use to clean regularly, and make sure that, when I'm down to the last one, I always buy 2 more, so I never run out. And that way I can't get to like the point where my kitchen is like really gross and I've, run out of like disinfectant or something. So I'm like, I can't clean my kitchen, I've got no disinfectant. That doesn't happen because I keep my cleaning products stocked up, and it's really helpful. All right, this is a safety point, but please, please, please do not mix vinegar and bleach. You will die, okay? That is a very, very toxic chemical reaction, and vinegar is a standard cleaning thing that a lot of people use. Bleach is incredibly common for cleaning. Please do not mix vinegar and bleach. It will cause an incredibly toxic reaction, and it is not safe, okay? So if you are cleaning by yourself for the first time, you absolutely need to know that. Do not mix vinegar and bleach. This has been a safety announcement. Tell your friends. Do not mix it. Fortunately, I didn't learn that the hard way. Someone else sat me down and said this to me. They basically took one look at me and they were like, you look like you'd mix vinegar and bleach. We better tell you that so you don't die. Anyway, do not mix vinegar and bleach. All right. Number 4, clean bit by bit as you go. It will only take a minute. Just do it. Okay. So sometimes I'm about to set my bowl down. I'll be like, I don't want to wash this up, and then I'll be like, you know what, it takes 30 seconds, just do it, because otherwise you're going to get to next week and there's a pile of really gross bowls in the sink, and that is all your collection of, oh, I don't want to do it. But you could just do it and then have a nice clean sink, okay? So clean bit by bit as you go, if possible. Sometimes you literally have to drop things in the sink because you have to get out the door, but for the most part you can clean by bit as you go. And this applies to other things as well. If you notice that, I don't know, your bathroom counter is messy, clean it up. Okay, so you can just give it a quick wipe down. Right, the next thing that I want to talk about is humidity and condensation. Okay, check the windows for condensation and mold. Bathroom likewise. If you have a bathroom fan, and I should hope that you do, always run it. In the summer, if possible, air out the apartment as much as you can. Sometimes it can be difficult in the winter because it's really cold, but still make an effort to use the fans as much as possible. And make sure that you check the windows for condensation and mold. If you find any, make sure that you get a mold killer. Make sure that you wipe them down so the condensation and the mold doesn't collect in the first place. Okay, obviously it will depend on the house, and some houses have chronic mold problems, and if that is the case, then I am so sorry, because my student house also did, and it really sucked, and I know that you're doing your best. But checking the windows for condensation and mold is a good routine to get into in any case. Right, kind of on that topic, always use the extractor fan in the kitchen and bathroom. It's there for a reason. It's there to stop like random smells and humidity staying in your house. So if you have extractor fans, always use them. It's just common sense, but sometimes it's worth saying. And finally, this is just a little life hack. Everyone knows this, but again, it's maybe if you haven't lived alone, then you don't know this. If you don't have time to wash dishes immediately, put them in the sink with some water so they're easier to wash later. And sometimes I'll use this on pots and pans that I know are going to be a pain in the ass to scrub, but if I leave them for 2 hours in some water, they'll be really easy. So that actually saves you time, because if you're wasting 20 minutes trying to scrub something off the pot, firstly, you might damage your pots or pans, and secondly, it's taking you ages. But if you just left it for I fear this is common sense, but again, this is something I learned through trial and error, so yeah, yay me from 2 years ago who was wasting time scrubbing a pot that could have been left in water for an hour and been way easier. Anyway, I'm sharing this with you so you don't have to do the same thing. I may just be stupid. Anyway, those are the cleaning tips that I have, very random for your first apartment. If you're not already subscribed, make sure to do that, give this video a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!